Anything handcrafted takes time, and it's a bonus if you love your work. In this week's Montana Made, MTN's Justine Stewart introduces us to a Montana woman whose handcrafted jewelry is getting attention from the stars.
Bending, twisting, weaving, and wrapping.
First, I'm going to make the loop, okay?
Lexi Butler has always had a love for designing jewelry. Growing up in Germany, Butler followed in her father's footsteps and became a goldsmith. She gave it all up, though, when she immigrated to Montana with her family and became a full-time mom. Once her kids were older, she decided it was time to pick up that passion once again. And what better place to create her treasures than the Treasure State?
I sat down one day and it just started all coming together, I guess.
But this time, she gravitated towards beading and wire sculpting.
It's entirely done by hand, and it's just uses one tool at the end just to make two final loops. And yeah, that's definitely unique.
Quickly discovering she had a niche in something that is now in high demand.
It's definitely my new line, and that is the wire sculpted jewelry. Nobody has been able to even come close to copycat that.
Watching her work, it's easy to see her hands have a true feel for the metal.
It kind of looks the same, but the hand always feels different when the sculpting, in the process of sculpting. And this is really fun to do because I don't have to think about measurements or, I hate measurements anyway. I never draw out anything.
When Lexi first started selling her jewelry, she went to craft shows. But quickly, she realized she could have customers around the world. And so she created LexiButlerDesigns.com, which allows her to stay under the big sky and run her business.
I do not have a brick and mortar store, and I do not plan on having a brick and mortar store. I like my bubble here. My husband calls this my bubble.
That bubble proving to be the right spot. Her jewelry can be seen on actresses in shows like Jane the Virgin and Riverdale. And even though her jewelry is in the spotlight, Lexi remains humble, saying she loves every piece she's created, whether it lands on the neck of a movie star or fellow Montanan. Justine Stewart, MTN News, Missoula.
For more information on Lexi and where you can check out her jewelry, go to kpax.com.